I'm in the hood with it though, baby.
hiphopisreal.com, hit hip
300.
Yo, what's up, bro? It's your boy Nas, the God Hip Hop is Real. Salute to everybody that's out here. Shout outs to ARP. Battle just dropped. Reid versus Bigg K is going down. Also, shout outs to Al Capone Cigarillos, Yakman 302. Make sure you get your products, man. You know what I'm saying? Hand dipped and rolled in the best cognac. Let's get it, man. Yeah, man. This is my first time watching this battle, you know, on camera. I was in the building. I caught like the ladder of the battle, and in the building, a lot of people had Reid winning 2-1, 3-0, and everything like that. Just giving you a quick recap of this battle. This was Pearly Gates. It was a good battle, man. Looking back at it now, you know, I thought it was a very decent battle. Some of the things that captivated me, you know what I'm saying? Bigg K went first. His first round, he had a couple of, you know, he was into that Bigg K rhyming pattern that he usually does. He had a couple of Reid flips, like Blade going in the red like a bad investment. A couple of bars that I thought was just real nice, and you know what I mean, it made some good sense. I put it all on Reid like a game of roulette. Knock Reid roof in with this 40 buck. You know what I'm saying? Knock Reid roof in when this 40 buck. Yeah, you know, Bigg K came out shooting. You know what I'm saying? He had a Hugh Hefner line that was kind of dope. And we can't forget the 999 getting jiggy with it, making fun of all the translations and all that. You know, Bigg K's good for that. You know, he knows how to, you know, come at you and come at what you know is your strength and try to turn it against you. And then my favorite bar of the line was the
Who better? You knew better, you'll do better. Extended SIG out the DeVille. Cruella had a homicide. What? You about to fucking lose in here, boy. You trash.
That was a dope bar. You know what I mean? I never heard it used like that. You know what I mean? I heard a lot of Cruella DeVille bars, but I never heard it with the SIG extended. That was dope. I thought that was clever. And then the blanket with the tape on the ground DVD seller. He was just, you know, using certain angles I thought that, you know, weren't good towards Reid. Reid goes in his first round. He comes out, you know, shooting. Reid, you know, he had the energy. He came out like he knew he wasn't trying to lose to a Bigg K. You know what I'm saying? He had a couple bars. The revolver spin through the box, crash bandicoot. You know what I mean? I thought that line was kind of dope. You know, what else? He had a lot of Kenneth. I guess Bigg K, you know, Kenneth, that must be his name. So, you know, Reid had a lot of Kenneth flips and things like that. I thought was dope. He was, you know, I thought they were cool. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to get at Reid. Bigg K exposing them and things like that. One of the best lines from that verse was iPhone, use a crack on the screen. I thought that line right there was dope. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was a real dope line. He talked about, you know, he kind of like made a little play on the translation with the whole, you know, getting jiggy with it itself. Reid, you know, I don't know if it was a rebuttal per se.
What you say, getting jiggy with it? Getting jiggy with it, right? Fuck it. I said, ma na spatra da na ava. Wa na bratatna. Asa jamana para. Ba ba ha ta pa na alpha. Like na da la. Now let me guess. That was trash. That was garbage. Well, stand patient. It gets better with a motherfucking translation.
Like, but the way he did it when he was talking about, you know, who he got with him and things like that, I thought that line right there was kind of dope. Reid's first, I thought it was very like pretty much even that first round. You know what I'm saying? If I had to edge it, I may edge it to Reid. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was I think I gave that one to Reid or Bigg K. Bigg K definitely came out though. He was punching. So it was a close round. I think that one could go either way, honestly. The second round, Bigg K comes out. You know what I'm saying? Off rip, making fun of Reid for his voice. You know what I'm saying you sound like a girl and stuff like that, or you know what I mean. Then he goes in, I guess, saying that Reid is like he worked security or something like that. So, you know what I mean? He had a lot of funny angles, you know, saying like, you know, oh, Red, like, you know, you at work and you doing all these things instead of like calling him a rent-a-cop, bag up and leave, I'm cleaning up a house. Oh yeah, that was a couple he had a couple bars in that second as well. I thought he had a couple good bars, you know what I'm saying? I thought his second was dope. Felt a little short, you know what I mean? Both of their seconds felt a little short, you know what I'm saying? But you know, they had a couple joints packed in there. Old Red, second round. He came out like, I'm not trying to lose to a white boy. So he automatically came out off rip. I like the line where he says, if you see white boys in Jersey with sticks, they only chasing a Stanley Cup. I thought that was funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Jersey and everything like that. It's a rough city. So, you know what I mean? You know, he's trying to go at old Big K for that. Me taking a white boy loss. I done seen Stranger Things. I thought that line was fire. You know what I'm saying? If y'all watch Stranger Things, you know what I'm saying? White boy being lost and, you know, Will and all of these, you know what I mean? Like that was actually a dope line. I thought that was, you know, he's like, nigga, I'm not taking that loss. Like, so he came out in that angle. Oh yeah, the one line split K lesser than. I thought that line was, you know, I thought that was a dope line. You know what I'm saying? Visually, you know what I'm saying? I thought that was dope with the K and, you know, split. I thought that was dope. You know what I'm saying? Because Big K, lesser than, yeah. So, you know, like the angle that Big K used, it was cool. But, you know, I don't know if it was believable. You know what I'm saying? So that's really why I was like, that's cool. He sounded like he's snapping, but, you know what I mean? Like, it didn't seem believable. It seemed like something he made up. But I can't tell. That's how I felt watching it. So, you know, I'm going to edge that one to Old Red. I thought he had more lines in that battle. You know what I'm saying? I thought he had more bars. That was a little more hard-hitting. In the third round, Big K comes out. He tells a whole story. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was all funny. I thought it was a good little angle, but I don't know. I felt like the story took away from him putting together some bars that was like really coming at Old Red to me. You know what I'm saying? The story was cool. You know what I mean? It was kind of funny. But I wasn't too crazy impressed. I wanted to see him go more at Old Red on a more serious note. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was funny, though. And the third round with Old Red, man, he kind of went in. I think his third round was probably his best round to me. Overall, man, the third, I clearly gave the third to Old Red. The first, like I said, was debatable. You could give it to Big K. You know what I'm saying? Or you could give it to Old Red. Like, you know, personally, I think I might be leaning towards Old Red a little bit. The second, like I said, was another close round. They both was a little short. But, like I said, I thought Old Red, I was also leaning towards Old Red on that one either. But like I said, there's another close round that could potentially go either way depending on what you was feeling. And the third, man, I think that was the clearest round for me. I thought, you know, Big K, the angle was like, it was like a story, but it was like not too many bars in it for me. Not enough, at least. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I thought it was funny, but I thought what Old Red had was a little more potent. He came out, he gave you a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Things you could relate to. He was also being funny, but still came at Big K kind of hard. So, I'm going to give him the third, clearly. Like I said, maybe for the people out there, 220. If you give Big K the first and second, I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm saying?
Home with it though, baby.
hiphopisreal.com. Hit the spirit, listen, hip-hop.
300.